share a little bit of ASR. ASR as in advanced self-review, not ASMR. By the time price would even get to this area, I'm out. Hopefully I've capitalized something. Why is it people, they push for their potential and yet they're still so unfulfilled in life? Hey guys, taking you through a quick breakdown now to see how price going to react in this area. If price will now continue to push to the upside for one more time, or it's so that price reloads previous monthly high to be taken. When things like this happen, don't panic. It's like nothing's actually changed structurally. However, we do need to be more patient just to see how prices are going to react off this area. You can see now price is kind of pushing away. So again, just like see what's happening on the lower time frame. Hello. Look at how gorgeous this weather looks. I'm gonna take a sit down. I'm gonna update you. This has been such a productive day. I've just come back from the gym, showered, and spent time with Life Club doing the sort of breakdown or in-depth breakdown of EU, DXY, and I was also sharing some stuff for Aussie dollar because Aussie dollar is looking clean again. And I also then ended up doing a little advanced self-review for GBP, JPY. I took shorts, as you saw in the previous video last Thursday. So I broke that down. If you guys are enjoying the content, please give it a like. Thank you so much for the love and kindness that you guys have just been sharing in the past few videos. Our little family here on YouTube has just been so positive, so I feel very blessed. And in terms of the GJ trade, actually, you know what, I'll share some snippets with you guys that I shared with Life Club, so enjoy. You need to learn to be adaptable. You trade with the flow of the river. You don't ever fight it. So we always want to be on the right side of the market. So you take messages of the market, right? You observe how price reacts off of these areas, and then you trade with the flow of the river. So in this sense, if I jump down to the 4 hour, you guys see how price ends up rejecting off of this area, and then you start getting signs that price is pushing to the downside. You're getting a break of market structure to the downside. These highs are being respected. So now it's a no-brainer that price has switched to a bearish narrative, meaning you can get involved in some GJ shorts.
Was correct also was when price was reacting to it. I was like, okay, but
it's correct, like, but I would have put it at the previous swing leg.
Why did I do that?
I don't know.
What the heck? Sorry, I just saw that. Obviously, this is my extreme. I think that's correct. What I'm thinking we could get if I jump down to
all of this is a trade, is a move, right?
Yeah.
So that's me. That's a bit more of a zoomed in approach. By the time price would even get to this area, I'm out. Hopefully I've capitalized something. Okay, cool. That's some clarity then. Oh,
yeah, thank you.
You deserve to live a good life.
Do you do level 3 already? Chapter 3.
Level 3. You're so silly. Oh my gosh, where are we going?
Right.
Hi. Ah! Camera! Hello. Happy Tuesday. I am on the go today. This morning, well, I woke up nice and early, managed to get my non-negotiables done, always forecast with Life Club, even jumped on a live call with a couple members, well, Emmanuel. Then I'm gonna head home. I need to prepare things for monk mode, which is literally starting in 4 days, March 1, this Saturday. And then I'm gonna go and record a video for Life Club going over some homework that I set on the weekend about just marking up market structure and stuff. So good fun. Then I'll be out for dinner. So yeah, good productive day, and then I get to spend time with loved ones in the evening, in the morning, like kind of scattered around. So it's good balance for me personally. Hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. Just a real life view, and always staying on top of and intentional with the markets. Cheersy poops. Guys, every single time I'm sitting down to get into my car, literally glutes and hamstrings hurt so much. I went to the gym yesterday and now I feel like an old lady. An active start, London session trading. I'm thinking to actually reduce risk for my GJ shorts just because we're pulling back, create a bit of a fair value gap. So internally on the lower time frames, we have already broken structure. But again, I don't want to choke the trade either, just because there is potential for this trade to continue going lower. We're ready for the gym! Okay, Google, stop! Shut up!
Got it. Stopping living room speaker.
Sorry, I didn't mean that! So rude to Google. We're going to the gym!
I wasn't expecting it to actually. It must be up of yours. Surely when it was told shut up. Surely.
You were just rude to the Google.
No, I feel really bad. I'm so sorry, Google.
All my loves are too sad.
Boom.
It will be.
Hello, it is Thursday, Life Club call in literally 25 minutes, doing a quick check-in. Again, I feel like I've just been all over the place, been so busy, time is moving so quick, but I don't want to be complaining. I just wanted to check in and say hi. Yesterday I went to kintsugi. I don't know if that's how I say it, but it's basically like, you know, when you I don't know, you saw it on the B-roll. Been preparing for monk mode, just sent out like this video. I might share a little clip with you guys actually, just talking about the monk mode, because you're gonna see it in future vlogs. Sacrifice equals focus. So what distractions can you eliminate for these 14 days? Sometimes instead of like, you know, how we add things into our routine, into our life, the question that we should also ask ourselves is, what am I going to remove, or how will I make space to then make sure that I can do my forecast? It's all about a place of focus, not franticness, a place of mastery and not burnout. So don't be punishing yourself into discipline. So far this week, I've taken 2 losses. Yeah, 2 losses. So that's really interesting. Were they in my plan? Yes. So technically, losses are a part of the game. Losses are a cost of business. Even if you're following your plan, of course, there's always going to be moments when things aren't perfect. The most important thing I always ask myself when I take a loss is, was it part of my plan? And in terms of also management, like, did I manage this correctly, etc., etc. I'll probably do a little ASR. I took a loss on EU as a full 1%, and then I reduced my risk on GJ shorts. This was Wednesday 26th, literally yesterday. It's kind of funny because actually in the previous video, someone went on about like transparency and like talking about losses and dry periods, and I don't really take losses. Like my strike rate is actually quite high because the amount of trades that I genuinely take is really low. However, I've been a lot more dialed in this quarter, this year. So taking more trades, taking more M5 trades. So of course, naturally, I expose myself to greater risk, but that's okay. I'm prepared for that psychologically and technically in terms of a trading technical standpoint. I know what I'm looking for. I know what my plan is. If anything, what I've like struggled before was either missing trades or dry seasons or dry periods, right? Because I was waiting for M15 trades. And so therefore then I optimized that to then go down to the M5. So yeah, I took those 2 losses, and I'll share a little bit of ASR. ASR as in advanced self-review, not ASMR. That's pretty much the update. I'm gonna prepare for this call. I'm gonna pray, and it's gonna be growth season. I'm gonna lock in. So very, very, very excited for that. I'm about 5 minutes away from this live club call. I just got taken out of GJ short. My mind is everywhere. Sometimes it's like, you know, when you're focused on the market, but then you're doing other things, it's actually a challenge. It's not easy when there's a lot on your plate and a lot here mentally. So it's my mental that's I'm really trying to take care of, you know. There's a lot of moving parts, and when it comes to trading and you're managing funds, and you got to then think about your community, and then I'm thinking about trying to create content and update you guys and so on and so forth. It's not easy, but it's possible. So yeah, sorry, I feel like I'm even now, like I'm trying to update you guys, and I couldn't even be bothered to to hook up the mic, so I'm just using the camera mic, but then I'm also then trying to like do stuff on the computer. But yeah, cheeky 2.5% on GJ, pretty standard setup, I think. That's the update. Okay, gotta go. Gotta do this Gotta do this live club call, and then I'll check in with you guys later on. Oh no, I was looking for the entry short. So I was like, when the price popped to the downside, I was like, okay, off it goes. It's like a hard balance. It's very like, you know, sometimes we always think life is this or that, save or grow, right? But it's actually, what if it's both at the same time? Yeah, there's a big difference between what we think is our potential and what our purpose is. Why is it people, they push for their potential, and yet they're still so unfulfilled in life? It's because there's a difference between your full potential and your calling and your purpose, what you're actually made for, what you're actually called to do in this world. Jesus' life is a great example of it, actually, you know. He had the potential to heal everyone, but he didn't, because it wasn't the calling, it wasn't what God wanted him to do.
The sun, stars, and moon, all feeling brighter, breath feeling new. Do what you do. You took my days, filled them with light. Now I can say, baby, it's our time. Ain't nothing we
Happy March 1st. March 1st, that marks monk mode day 1 out of 14. So
baby, it's our time.